elbowing presentation of the National Football League.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And able to get this out to the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
And not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 26. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Stroud out of the gun here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Ready? They go play action with Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. They go with Blue between the tackles. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jaden Blue with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
At the 43-yard line.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 53 yards and a touchdown.
And he's able to put that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Stroud working out of the gun. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stroud completes this out wide. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. Open man, that's Jaden Higgins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Stroud to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Third and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
Stroud looking to throw. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ballgame. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Cowboys.
Again, it's Ward. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Cowboys are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Check. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On first down, it's Blue. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Out of the gun, Ward. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allowed a conversion. Here's a give, left side, Blue with it. And they're knocking on the door now, as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Pat the 60.
First down, and they go right back to Blue. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. Now Ward. And he's got it. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 1-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and 8. They run over center with Mitchell. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. The Texans send the punter out. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Taking on the midfield logo. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a first and 10. Out of the gun, they run with Blue. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Henry Toro there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw is Ward. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They hand it off. It's Blue. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. From the gun, here's Ward. And he slings one that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And the Texans going to get the football one final time here in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now Stroud. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Stroud. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Intended for Jaden Higgins.
Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Stroud will look to throw once more. And he comes back with one complete. 5 yards. Now it's third and 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will do it for this first half. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to second and 15. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Stroud now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. Right back to Mitchell here. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Stroud keeps it. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Here we go.
Stroud keeps it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. To throw, here's Ward. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll try to run for it with Blue. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Okay, ready?
16 yards. The Cowboys first down.
Let's go.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ward. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 17-10 score. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Houston set to take over. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
And we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. Throw left side to Higgins.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Stroud keeps it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
Ready.
On the give, this is Blue. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Play action now, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO, he'll keep it. The quick throw knocked away, it's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Throwing is Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the gun here, Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Cowboys first down.
They go draw here. Blue. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
No! Here we go.
They run with Blue. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. It is 3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Ward. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
And unable to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Throwing now, Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
At the Texans' 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Let's go.
On the carry, this is Blue. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
They go again with Blue. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey,
We fled